WRAL first started asking questions about the shootings on Monday when we heard a driver was shot. We tried to get more answers throughout today, too, before police took anyone into custody. WRAL Investigate Sarah Kruger is here now with how we pushed for information. Sarah?
Deborah, it took more than 2 days for Raleigh police to publicly address this string of shootings. Now, it's even bigger than we initially knew, with a dozen shootings around the city over 4 days.
We began to set up a crime scene.
In a news conference around noon, Raleigh Deputy Police Chief Rico Boyce spoke to reporters about the latest shooting, which he would not confirm at the time was connected to the others. He said then there was no credible threat to the public, a statement that surprised us since RPD had not announced any arrests and the shootings were continuing. In the moment, WRAL's Sean Gallagher on the scene tried to get clarity.
Deputy Chief Boyce, I mean, how can you tell people there's no credible threat if you're unaware?
I sent a list of questions to Raleigh police that I'm sure are on many of your minds too, including when did Raleigh police connect the incidents and why was the public not notified for nearly 60 hours? I asked a former local police chief for insight why a department might have been so tight-lipped in this situation.
Can you think of any reason from an investigative standpoint why they would be so tight-lipped?
Well, I don't know, other than they may have some leads. Again, I'm sure Raleigh PD is doing all they can to try to stop this.
And in their 5 o'clock news conference, Raleigh police gave a little more information about their delay in saying anything publicly, citing the complexity of the investigation and saying they have to be confident in the information they're releasing so they don't cause more panic. Gerald.
All right. Thank you, Sarah.